This morning in Legal Logic, it is almost summer, and you may be opening up your windows to let some fresh air in. But what about those neighbors making a lot of noise, or their dogs that won't stop barking? Here to talk noise ordinances is attorney Brian Kuna. Good morning.
Good morning, Will.
Nice to have you here. Now,
nice
assuming the sunshine does come and we can open up the windows and let that fresh air in, and you've got some neighbors who are making a lot of noise.
The sooner the better.
The sooner the better. But what do you do? What do you do for these people?
Well, in almost every city and town, there's a municipal ordinance regulating noise. And what you do is you call the police. No, what you do is you call the town zoning officer.
Okay.
And every city and town, as I said, does have a noise ordinance, and it regulates noise for the particular time of day. And most cities and towns have ordinances that regulate decibel levels, which is this, the sound that,
sure.
and it varies. But generally, between 10 o'clock at night and 7 o'clock in the morning, the noise has to stop.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
And it's regulated at around 50, 55. If you're in a town like Newport, where I live, on Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, the decibel level can go up to 75 decibels. Now, let me give you an example of what 75 decibels is. Yep. 75 decibels is pretty loud. It's an alarm clock 2 feet from your head.
Oh.
Okay?
Okay.
So if the noise is that loud,
it's okay.
It's not okay.
Okay.
After 1 o'clock in the morning in Newport, or in a residential area after 10 o'clock at night. So it's pretty darn loud.
Now, would you suggest, I know you were saying call the cops if the sound is low, would you suggest, especially if you're in a neighborhood, you don't want bitterness between neighbors?
You call your neighbor up first.
Call your neighbor first, politely say, hey, can you tone it down a little bit? Once, maybe twice. After that, all bets are off.
That's right. That's the best thing to do, and usually that works. And at most zoning officers and most police officers, what they will do is, if there's a wild party or if a dog's barking,
right, and
the neighbor has called and it's 2 o'clock in the morning, yeah, and that dog is still barking, or there's still a wild party going on, they will come by and they'll say, look, stop the music, and most people will comply, right, but if they don't, there are fines. I mean, you'll be fined. You'll end up in court.
We've got video here of dogs, and sometimes during the day, people are at home. They have their babies that are trying to sleep, and folks will leave their dogs outside all day long, and the dog is constantly barking. What do you do?
That and screaming children.
Yes, exactly.
The two things. Dog barks and screaming children, the decibel level is like over 100 decibels. 100 decibels is extremely loud.
That's really loud.
It's very, very loud, and it will keep you up. And the best thing to do is call your neighbor first, ask them to please stop it. If they won't, then you can call the police, or you can call the zoning officer. I know in Newport they have a part-time zoning officer who does nothing but drive around on weekend nights all summer long, and speaks and listens, and speaks to the various people.
The other thing too, because we're going to be coming up on that season, is fireworks. People setting off loud fireworks, or it's really bad. I know a lot of places communicate fireworks are illegal to begin with, but then people still set them off.
Fireworks are 140 decibels.
Oh my God!
Which is as loud as a thunderclap, and it's extremely noisy, and it's just debilitating if you're close enough to it. It's coming up July 4th. We're going to see it. We're going to hear it. It's only one day a year. You kind of have to put up with it. Most of them end by 10 or 10:30 at night. So
just let it be.
Let it be. You're going to have to deal with the fireworks. It's okay. But if it's loud and raucous, you
call the cops.
Call your neighbor first.
All right, and
then call the cops. And the cops are usually pretty good. But if you violate it, you will end up in court, and you could pay up to $500.
All right, a lot of money. All right, thanks so much, Brian. And you can ask Brian Kuna and your associates your pressing legal questions. You can head on over to Roadshow.com and click on the Legal Logic channel.